Sean Bastow for Eat, Sleep, Boxing Repeat. I'm here today with Liam Conroy. Liam, how's it going?
Alright, how you doing?
Yeah, no, it's nice to finally come over to MTK and meet you. Obviously, it's a great little gym that they've got over here, and you know, it's a really great atmosphere to be in. I know that because I've seen what it's like. But I'm here today to talk about obviously what's upcoming for yourself. First of all, you want to talk about your next fight?
Yeah, my next fight's on the 31st of March. Is at Preston Guildhall against Miles Shinkwin, defending my English title. So it's a good fight. I think everyone that's involved in boxing and knows a bit about boxing knows it's a great fight. So I'm just buzzing to be boxing at the Guildhall because it's one of my favourite venues, and get a few from Barra coming down to support us, so it'll be decent.
And obviously Miles Shinkwin is his last fight was against Jake Ball, wasn't it? He lost the WBA Intercontinental Light Heavyweight against Jake Ball, which was obviously now he's looking to get back up the rankings again by coming in and trying to take your English light heavyweight, and I know that's not going to happen. And you're going to do your best to make that not happen. But you know, if you come through that fight and beat Miles, that then puts you even further up. I know you're pretty high up anyway in the British rankings already. Yeah. So it potentially then puts you in line for maybe a British title shot this year, possibly.
Yeah, that's the plan. I had a fight to want this year, British title fight and above that. That's what I'm going for this year. But first it's Miles Shinkwin. I'm fully focused on him. His back's against the wall with his losing his last fight, should I say, and I think it's been mandatory for this English title for a bit. So it's a fight he's been wanting. He's been after it on Twitter and stuff, so he's gonna be on the top of his game. So I'm gonna be after being my very best, but I think I'm a better boxer all around and looking to come through that and get going this year and get them bigger titles now.
So if you come through that with Miles, is there a possibility you might end up facing someone like Jake next? Because obviously Jake's around about similar position to what you are at the moment, isn't he?
Yeah. So it will be whatever the lads at MTK say. We'll have a sit down after we've defended against Miles Shinkwin. Should all going well there, and then we'll have a sit down and we'll see what route we want to take to get further. I know Jake Ball's got that WBA Intercontinental, so that'd be a good title to have. But there's loads of routes out there, and I just want them big titles and big fights, just whatever makes sense for me and my team, and that's what we'll do.
And you're coming into this fight with obviously some great momentum. You had a great fight against Chris Hobbs last time out. Was it 9th round stoppage, weren't it?
Yeah.
So talk us through how that went.
It wasn't my best performance, to be honest. The things never really come together on the day. And Chris was a good, tough lad as well. Chris made things hard, and the styles just never really gelled. We were getting a bit tied up in a knotty ball. We were both getting told from the referee for this, that and the other, but basically it was pretty close, and got back to the corner and Johnny just told me to turn the screw because I need to fucking put a stamp on the fight kind of thing, and then that's what I did, and I ended up getting out of there. So I got a good defence in my English title. I don't think anyone had defended it for a while, that light heavyweight English title, so I'm buzzing to have done that.
It's a couple of times now, isn't it, as well? You've defended it since you've had it now.
No, I've just had the one defence.
Oh, is it just the one defence?
Yeah, this will be my second defence against Miles, so hopefully I'll have 2 successful defences.
Yeah, 2 successful defences, and then possibly it'll put you in line for a British title, you know, towards the end of this year, or maybe even the summer this year, to be honest with you. You're at that stage now where you are practically, if you look online at the rankings, and you can probably see that you're pretty much near the top. Yeah. So it's kind of hopefully a given that you will get a British title shot this year. Yeah. And that really leads me on to what the next question was 2018, how does it look for Liam Conroy?
Looking for, first and foremost, defending my English title, and then after that we want to be chasing, just climbing up their rankings further, whether it's international or the local, domestic scene. I just want them decent big fights. I know Buglioni's defending against Callum Johnson. That's been announced now, so I'll be looking to see the outcome of that. I'll be watching out of interest. It's
quite possible that could be, you know, a particular fight in 2018 that could happen. You know, you might even get the phone call if you beat Miles Shinkwin next, and you might even end up against the winner of that. That's quite possible this year, which would be great because obviously Frank Buglioni's, you know, at the sort of with him and Anthony Yarde, they're kind of regarded as the 2 top light heavyweights in the country at the moment. It might be debatable, but that's kind of my opinion, as they're the top 2, and really anyone else behind them's got to kind of vie to get to that top spot. So it'd be good if you could get a title shot against one of them 2 anyway.
Yeah, well, it's my opinion that in the top 10 or even top 15, we're all good lads. We can all beat each other.
Absolutely.
Whoever turns up on a day and does what they're supposed to do can beat each other. So it's just up to me to just do what Johnny says on a day. Shane and Johnny always puts together a class game plan, and if we do what he says on a day, then I'll get my results and I'll be getting towards them top lads. Really, it's up for me to try and prove that I'm up there with the Yards and the Buglionis.
And you want people to be talking about the, not just the Yards, Buglionis, and mentioning Conroy in the same sense, don't you? That's the thing. How's it been, obviously, working over here at MTK and under Johnny?
I've been here for like 5 years now, and we've had our ups and downs, but now things are starting to come together for us now, and MTK have come on board, so we're all got a good team going down here. We've got some quality, talented boxers. Due to being part of MTK, we get quality sparring in. We've got, as you can see, we've got the top equipment and everything, so it all just helps. Everyone's got positive mental attitude down here, all just like buzzing off each other, and success breeds success.
That's what they say, exactly what they say. Liam, have you got any last words, any sponsors that you want to thank for the upcoming fight, or anyone that you want to give a shout out to?
Yeah, I want to thank Johnny, obviously. I thank him every time, but he's stuck with us through thick and thin, and I want to thank MTK as well. I've got a few local sponsors from up my way I want to thank Dan Singleton at DS Fitness, Matty Green at Cumbria Strength and Conditioning. I want to thank Fabulous Flutes and Advanced Digital Media, Nuffield Health and Housing and Letting Limited. Brilliant.
Right, Liam, thank you very, very much for speaking to us. Good luck for the next fight. Hopefully I'll be able to get there and see it live. And I'm looking forward to seeing what 2018 holds for Liam.
Cheers.
Nice one. Cheers, Liam.